to realize that real estate investing gives me the freedom to, basically spend more time with my family and take control of my life financially, and do the things that you don't have the time to do working a 9-to-5 job. So basically, and I'm very interested in because seeing the change in DC, it's been through a lot of changes in the past couple of years, and being a part of that transition, that's one of my main factors for doing real estate. Okay, so this deal, it had a for sale by owner sign right there in the front yard, and I had called the owners. It was a number on the sign, and I called this number for about 2 weeks, when I couldn't get a hold of the owners, because the person who's selling the property, he lives in Florida, and he lives in a country area, where the phone service is not really good. So, called the number for 2 weeks and I couldn't get a hold of him. So I decided to go on the DC property tax records, and I looked up the owner information. And his son, who lives in DC, his office, came down in the search. So I decided to, and along with the office, it had a phone number for the office. So I decided to give him a call. And, I gave him a call, and I went to the office. It's actually down the street from here. It's about 2 blocks away. And we came and we took a look at the property, and I told him I'll talk to my partner. And at the time I didn't have a partner, but I told him, after looking at the property, I told him I'll talk to my partner and, get back to him with an offer. So at this time I was stuck, and I was about 2 months at Real Investors, and I had came across Marissa. I see her doing a lot of groundwork, and she was working hard to promote herself. So I thought she would be a good person to bring with me to this deal. The rest was history. She assisted me in writing up the contracts because I wasn't too familiar with that. Seeing this is a FSBO deal, at the time I was still making offers on listing book using the MLS contract, not the MLS contract, the MAR contract, Maryland Association of Realtors. So I wasn't too familiar with the contracts used for a FSBO deal, so she helped a lot with that. And we made an offer for $325, and he rejected that offer, and so we had to come up a little bit, and we agreed to $425, $425, and got the property under contract. We had a couple of contractors come out here to give us estimates, so we could put a package together for whoever we want to wholesale the deal to. At first I was thinking we could make a $20,000 profit, but Marissa, she insisted that we could do it big and make 50. So I was like, okay, and we closed at $50,000. The 21 days course, I mean, that's the foundation for my real estate investing. The 21 day course. I listened to it over and over again, because it's a lot of stuff that Sherman says that's very important to, making these deals work. And, also coming to the Deal Makers Workshop every Tuesday, I never missed a session. Listening to what Jesse was saying, it really helped me a lot, because when you come to these sessions every time and every week, the information that's passed on, from the mentors, Jesse and Sherman, it kind of stays with you. So, I'd advise anybody who's, trying to do this real estate thing, listen to the people who have been here before you, and always take what they say. Because I did everything that Sherman and Jesse was saying step by step, so I think that's the 21 day course was, it definitely helped me, put this deal together. And my partner, she took the steps, she followed what Sherman was saying, and Sherman, Jesse, Daryl, and Stephanie, so it's a good course. I mean, it feels great. It's all smiles. This one was definitely a home run. Not too many people make $25,000 on the first deal, so I'm very grateful to my partner Marissa for all her support and help, and grateful to Sherman and Jesse and all the mentors at Real Investors for passing on the knowledge that helped us put this deal together. So yeah, my advice was just invest in your education and try to surround yourself with people who can actually help you grow, personally and real estate wise. I mean, it's going to be competition, in every real estate market. You just listen to what because you have to listen to what people tell you, the people who have done this before you. There are deals to be made here in DC. You just got to put the work in and put the time in and do your research and get the proper education. There are deals to be found in DC. I don't know who said that, but you know, I can attest to that because we clearly closed the deal. So if we could close a deal, you know, everybody could close a deal if they put in the time of work. So there's nothing like there's no deals in DC. That's absurd. My name is Bashir. I made $50,000 on my first wholesale deal. I'm a real investor and I get real checks.